All right, guys, here we are today over in Murfreesboro, Tennessee at Old Fort Liquor and Wine. So let's get on in here and see what they got on the shelves. All right, guys, so coming in the door here, we have just like a discount bin here. Let me see what they got there. It says Markdowns. So they got some Monks Road in there. They got a Rabbit Hole Derringer there for $79.26. And so they got some Clyde Mays over in there, RY3, the Duke. I don't know how much that bad boy is. I got a pin hook back in there. And we got some more RY3 down here. Got some Wheeler's Raid Honey Cast finish for $58.66. There's another pin hook. Nashville barrel in there. Ooh, snap! They got some old line in there. Some old line, straight rye whiskey. I don't know how much that is, but I'm gonna find out. All right, then they've got quite a few store picks. They got Jack Daniel's single barrel proof, and it's like it's a 127.6. They got a regular single barrel staff selection. They got some Old Kirk. So they got some Woodford Reserve barrel strength, 125.1. Castle and Key Wheated, 1792 single barrel. Calumet 10 year, or that was scratch that Calumet 16 year. No, I'm about half blind. Old Kirk, Penelope, F Cancer bottle, the Penelope Cigar Blend, the New Riff 8, and the Woodford Reserve Sweet Oak. Alright, guys, so we got some 1792 small batch here. They have a foolproof store pick that they had. They got some regular Four Roses there, some Jim Beam, we got some Green River foolproof. Got Green River Wheated, $29.99. Let's see, we got some Makers, 23 bucks. Evan Williams white label handles for $29. And we got Evan Williams black label for $23.99. Alright, guys, I got stuff stuck everywhere around here. I got Evan Williams single barrel here for $36.99. And flipping around here, they've got some Good Times here. Barrel strength straight bourbon whiskey, 118 proof for $89.99. Guaranteed to be a good time. All right, they got Gentleman Jack here. And they've got some flavored Jack Daniel's Fire and Apple down there. You got all the old number 7 you could want. And you got Knob Creek candles here, 100 proofs. Bucked Up Whiskey from California. I have seen that. I can't remember where I saw it at. 80 proof. From Basil Hayden for $31.99. Some people like this Crown Royal stuff. I'll go ahead and get it. It's right here. We mainly concentrate on bourbon. but I'll show it because a lot of people like to drink it. All right, so we got like a store pick here. It's 130.6 on the barrel proof rye. I got a 127.6 one we already looked at up there up front on the single barrel proof. We got Gentleman Jack, Wine Dry, Triple Mash. And coming on down here, we've got the Jack Honey. We got the regular bonded. We got O number 7. We got the McLaren. Handles of O number 7. We got more of your Canadian Crown Royal whiskey. Okay, guys, now we got the Jim Beam single barrel, Devil's Cut, Jim Beam regular there, flavored stuff, and some more Jack Daniels. And going on down here, we have Early Times. We got Early Times BOURBON. That's Canadian Mist. We got some more Jim Beam there. And finishing out that bottom shelf row with Jim Beam. Alright, guys, so now we have our 4 Roses single barrels. Basil Hayden. We got your Penelope. We got your Penelope pre-made old fashions. Like they sold out of the apple cinnamon. Got your Smoke Wagon. There's a this year's Halloween bottle. You got Old Forester. Jefferson's. And Angel's Envy. I'm gonna come on down here for a bullet. And your bullet selection there. There's that bottle and bond. Got your Maker's Mark. There's my cast strength. Got your Larceny. Alright, guys, we got Knob Creek here. And they have Knob Creek 12 and Knob Creek 18 here. They generally have them on the shelf here all the time. And not a bad price. And we got our Calumets. We got our Booker's 2501. Woodford Reserve. Okay, then we have our Old Bardstown. We have more Evan Williams single barrel. Evan Williams 1783. You got your Evan Williams Bond and Bond. More Black Label. You got your Tin Cup. Alright, then you got the Heaven Hill Grain Glass. They got the straight bourbon and the rye. At the Heaven Hill 7-year bottle and bond. Maiden Bow, Pikesville, some Yellowstone. Then they have the Senator and the Representative. Jesse James Honey. I don't know if I've seen that anywhere before. Evan Jones, 5 and 20. Seagram 7. Some more Evan Williams flavored stuff. Alright guys, then they have some Dickel 15. Some Dickel bottled in bond, 8-year. They got George Dickel signature recipe. They got the classic. They got the Dickel rye. And they got the Dickel white corn. We got TX 1792. Some more of the store pick foolproof that they had, and some Traveler. And coming on down, we have Kentucky Tavern. That Cooper's Craft bottle right there, guys. You cannot beat that bottle. Brown Foreman juice. Let's see what the price is on that. It's like $31.99. We have the Rebel 100. Old Granddad Bonded. The 114. Old Overholt 11. A Overholt and Old Overholt. Alright guys, then we got your Elijah Craig's. I got this Sazerac store pick here. I bought that here about a month or so ago in a combo pack with 25A when it first came out, and Stag 25A, and I have not tried it yet, but I bet it is fantastic. We have RI3 Toasted Barrel Cast Strength, the Bushwood, got Whistle Pig, High West, and some Heaven's Door, Brothers Bond, Pinhook, have Nighthawks Kentucky Straight Bourbon. We know if anybody's had that. Leaper Sport, UFO Brothers, SB House, has that Bill Mead 108.3, that is the bomb. And we have Short Mountain, some Fiddler, Heritage Road Spirits, Nashville, Tennessee. And we have Blue Run. Okay, let's keep on going down here on the top here. We have Baker 7. We have a Bacta. Our Truth, Bibb and Tucker. More Castle and Key, Sweet and Cove, Town Branch, Poor Soldier, Blackened, Old Elk. Got Widow Jane, Baby Jane, Sagamore. Sagamore Double Oak is an outstanding pour. And we have some Dexter. And one lonely bottle of Peerless right here in the corner. Going down on our second shelf here, we have some Balcones. We have a Pursuit United, some Gypsy, Ragged Branch, Hemingway. We have our 13th Colony. There's that Good Time store pick they had. Some chicken cock. Triple smoke Corsair in the dark rye. There's the barrel, double barrel, outstanding pour. Alright guys, then we have McKenna 10, Ray Ranch. We have Davidson Reserve, the Borchetta, Clayton James. We have the Nelson Brothers. And Chattanooga. Alright guys, and then we have our new riff. That single barrel was a solid bottle. We have our company, True Story, Boondocks, Happy Stands, Peg-Leg Porker. There's that Anita's Choice again. I've got to get that. I had a sample of a store pick at a place one time, and that was pretty solid pour. Alright, then we have some Backbone there. Old Fourth. Have a couple short barrels there. Some Clyde Mays, Hogsworth, Old Dominic, Rabbit Hole Woodinville, Old Glory, and some Buffalo Chip. And we have some Jefferson's right there on the end. Alright guys, then we got down here on the bottom, we got some Rocktown, Old Brushy Mountain, Fresh. Never heard of it. Alright, so guys, it says Start Fresh Micro Liquor Spirit Awards 2020 Gold Medal. Finish wherever you like. Let me know if anybody's tried that. Alright. We have our whiskey roll, mellow corn. We've got a bottle of Remus 2XO. And some Old Charter. Alright guys, so looks like we got the Assassin's Creed bottle there, Uncle Chicken's, American Hill House, Johnny Fever. There's a Wheeler's Raid. So we got Daddy Rack. And some more of that bucked up. Rare Hair. Bowman Brothers. Bluegrass. And Redneck Riviera. Alright, so then we have our Auctioneer stuff here. The Bardstown Origin Series. Willet stuff. Long Branch, Russell's, and the Rare Breed. All right, guys, you got your Wild Turkey 101, your standard Wild Turkey 101 rye. You got your American Honey. We got a Southern Collective Batch 1 stuck in there, some Doc Swenson's, some Ben Holiday, Army 250. Good bottle, good bottle, good bottle. Some more Green River, Egypt, Blue Note. The Blue Note Honey Rye Cask. I've got that. Have not opened it up, but I have tasted it. Buddy had it at a bottle share. Pretty good. Southern Comfort, Fraser and Thompson, some Ancient Age, Hunter or Hunt and Gather, Pendleton. We got the Old Forester Mint Julep, Old Dominic Toddy. Then, guys, we have the Benchmark lineup, top floor, small batch, bonded, single barrel, and foolproof. They do have some Buffalo Trace here. Limit 1 bottle per. Ezra Brooks 99. And some very old Barton. Alright, guys, checking out some of the end caps here. We do have some George Dickel signature recipe handles for $39.99. And then we have the George Dickel Classic for $34.99. Alright, then we got some more Wild Turkey over here against the wall. We got some Elijah Craig handles for $62.99. And we have Elijah Craig 94 proof, $31.99. Got some more Legion. So they got the bullet over here, handles, bourbon and rye for $48.99 and $27.99 for the 750s. We have a premium cigar room here. So it's bourbon and cigars are your thing. I'm sure they've got some great sticks in there. But we have over here, we have some more Knob Creek, and they have a store pick Knob Creek of the 120 proof for $59.99. Got some old Dominic stuck over here in the corner, some old Dusties. Looks like $37.99 on those bad boys. All right, guys, we got some little gift packs getting started here. You know, got Christmas coming on. Get this for the man or the woman in your life. And I don't know if I got this before, but they have the 2501 and 2502 Bookers. All right, guys, we're leaving Old Fort Liquor and Wine here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. They do get a lot of allocated stuff here. When they get it, they usually put it out on the counter right there when you walk in to the right. So when you come over here, look to the right because you'll see some bottles that you normally don't see. So we're going to get up out of here. And as always, guys, like and subscribe. Like I said, it doesn't cost you guys anything, but it means everything to me here at the channel. Kind of grow this thing into something. And then, as always, drink responsibly and drink with your friends. And we will see you guys on the next time. Hey guys, while I'm editing this video for Old Fort Liquor and Wine, they dropped their store pick for Blanton's today. When I picked this up this afternoon, they had 14 cases left out of 40. So by the time this video comes out, you might not be able to get one, but I'm going to try to get it out this weekend. You might still be able to get it. So get on over there and get the hookup. See y'all later.